rains so much. There's floods in certain areas. I was supposed to wake up and start working at 9, but I decided to sleep. I'm going to take Ritalin all week this week, Monday to Friday. Today I'm gonna start with one. This is Ritalina 10 milligram from Novartis. This was one of the 4 pills that I got as a tester. Like when the doctor gave it to me, honestly, I'm like upset at the doctor because he made me go back. I know it's like responsible of him or whatever, but it's like so much money. I'll tell you guys all about it. The house behind me, they're like building it, so it's really loud. Feel free to ask me any questions about this process, and I'm just gonna document this journey. Ritalina. I'm ovulating. I'm so gassy. Or maybe I'm just like, I ate too much, and it's like, now let's get our day started. And this is the breakfast I'm eating. I already had some of it, and I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen meal mom prepared. It's so good. The doctor said appetite may be suppressed, so I'm eating right now, and I think that'll help with like my anxiety not spiking like so fast. I am feeling it kick in. It's like it's coming up like this. I also ate a lot, so I'm like super full, and I told my mom like, Mom, like I'm a glutton, like don't prepare so much, which is such a privileged thing to say, but like I'm feeling it kick in, and like my field of vision is focusing, and it's like a bit, and I have water because the doctor said I might have dry mouth, so I need to keep drinking. Okay, so I'm filming with my phone, so it's hard to like show, but I had my phone. I was on so many different apps. I was on my iPad, which the cover's dying. Don't mind. Don't mind is like from Jujutsu Kaisen, and like my laptop's here. And one of the things that the doctor said was to like focus on one thing at a time and take small breaks, frequent if needed. I need to practice gratitude. My mouth is getting dry. I have a student coming to dance, so I'm gonna shower. I feel like 10 milligram is too much for me. 5 or 8 milligram, that's why I'm not taking another. I'm still like on, like almost agitated. Okay, so my pole class is done. I'm feeling back to normal. Not anxious, on edge, but I still feel like focused. Like this must be what normal people feel like. Mouth is still super dry. I'm gonna keep drinking water. I finished one of this today. So I'm gonna have this energy gummy from Thailand because I'm feeling a bit low. I just ate and I wasn't hungry. I'm just used to eating. And I wanna get stuff done today so that I sleep early and I start my day earlier tomorrow. I took a nap and I woke up. My bed is stripped because I washed the sheets and it's wet season, so I don't think I can wait for it to dry. Then I'm gonna need to use another sheet. Some questions that I got because I asked on Instagram. Someone asked, what are my ADD symptoms? I said this like so many times. Feels like there's like 10 channels on, either like TV or radio or anything. And then with medication now, I feel I more have a singular train of thought. Like still now, I can feel the effects of Ritalin. The meds are for increasing dopamine and it helps me focus. Getting a diagnosis makes me feel really valid, even though like the doctor said like you cannot like diagnose someone. They can just have symptoms, and medication works for some people, medication doesn't work for some people, and I feel like it's working for me. Tomorrow I'm going to try taking like half, the first half of the day, and then half after lunch. It got a little bit more anxious than I want to at the beginning. I am like halfway done with my to-do list, so it feels good. I feel like it started developing for me in high school. Maybe that's when like the stress level got really high, but the doctor's like, it should be since childhood. Like right now I'm like fidgeting a little bit because that's how I think. I'm very sensitive to rejection, and these are things that I've like found are ADHD or ADD symptoms in girls. Girls have different symptoms, maybe because we're socialized differently. It's different for guys, like they can be more disruptive, but maybe for women, like we're taught to not be like that, so it manifests in a different way. I also feel executive dysfunction. Some people have described ADHD to me as like they just can't get started, and for me it feels like that too. Like I know all the things I want to do, but maybe I either don't have the motivation or I don't have like the gas for it. Like my brain, it's all worked out. Like I know should be done, but like my body is not following. But I think having like an attack plan, like planning out your day and like what you want to do helps. So that's what I did today. And I feel like today was a good day. I feel good that I can sleep, and I'm gonna try to sleep early tonight too. I ended up sleeping around 4 a.m. I'm gonna take this pill. Ooh, it's perfect. There's A and then B on it, and there's a little split crack down the middle. There's CG on the other end. I'm doing this on an empty stomach in the morning, but I definitely binge ate last night. Woke up around 9. My alarm went off and I'm awake. So I ate mangoes. I think the 5 milligram is helping, but I've just been on TikTok. So let me stop. My Taylor Swift t-shirt got like stained, so I was upset about that. So I'm a little like pissy. Another symptom of ADHD is rigid thinking. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a bitch. That caught me off track. So I'm gonna read, I'm gonna go back and focus. I'm feeling it though. I think I'm feeling the 5 milligram, and it's not like distressing as it was yesterday, the 10 milligram. I think I spoke too soon because I'm getting a little like of that buzz. Let's finish this book. I took a nap for like an hour and a half maybe. At one point it did get a little like anxiety-y, but nothing I can handle. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna, I think, take the other half because post-student is coming soon. I'm eating all of this. Yum. They're early, but let me take this. My hypothesis is that like when it starts to get overwhelming, if I had gotten some physical activity done, I could have channeled it into like float. So this is 5 milligram of Ritalin. I have a headache again, and I normally get headaches, but it's like not normally here. It's normally like here, but this headache is very here. And I think it might be because I don't drink enough water. I think the 5 milligram is perfect. I woke up around like 11 or 10, but actually I woke up around like 8. I ate food at like 3 because I was hungry. I had vegetable and meat. And I'm having medication from my friend because he gave it to me because I was asking for him before I got diagnosed. I was like, I think I need it. And then he gave it to me, which is so nice. It's different, guys. Rubifen. So Rubifen is from Spain, and it is the methylphenidate. My doctor's name is Dr. Spain. He's like this older gentleman, and I think he's not very up to date with like how ADHD or ADD can be different in women. And I would recommend going to Param 9 or Samantha Veg because the medication there is cheaper. This is like 10 milligram Rubifen, and I'm gonna try it. Let me show you what the other one looks like. So the one that I got, so it's basically the same thing but just from different drug company. So let's try this. And my brother has a pill cutter. Oh, let me use my little knife. Hot girls take meds. Do I have ADHD or am I just addicted to TikTok? I know I wanted to shower this morning, do my makeup, because I feel like that will make a difference in me getting stuff done. And I woke up early this morning. I just watched like movies and went to bed again. So which is why I'm late. Now I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna do it. Still not feeling the medication. But I thought that like drinking a lot of water with it would help. Guys, what is going on? Because I just took a nap. I did not feel any of the feeling I felt before. So I'm gonna take this gummy. I think that's a good reminder. Medication can only do so much. Like I don't even notice if my racing thoughts and all the channels are, if I have less racing thoughts and stuff like that. But like regardless of all of that, like I still need a plan, you know? Like I still need like, oh, this is what I'm gonna get done and stuff like that. Medication won't solve all your problems, even if you get diagnosed with ADHD or ADD and get prescribed medication. Here, this is the gummy I'm gonna eat. The serving size is 2, but I'm only gonna have 1. It's so yummy. I think the apple's rotten right to the core from all of the things passed down from all the apples before. It has this like slight bitter taste. Love it. I 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 love it. Let's get shit done. I just want to relax. But let's get shit done, girl. It would have been better if like the internet at this house works because I cannot download the things that I need to download. And that's my excuse for me not getting stuff done today. Also, one thing people forget to think about is like periods. A woman's hormone cycle probably affects, I know for sure affects her ADHD symptoms and traits. I think my period started today, or at least I'm spotting. I do normally like sleep more when I am on my period, so maybe that's why. But I also only took 5 milligram today. Today is an interesting day, July 31st, 2024. Special, some might say. Ooh, mala spicy. I had hot pot with my friends and it was a good time. I'm not drinking at all, but I am. And I feel like those may have some effects on ADHD. I'm not hungry at all. My mouth is so like parched from I think all of the MSG or the sodium from the hot pot. Let's have this. It's my first time. I'm gonna have the peanut crisp. Some of these vlogs are like food centric because I'm used to filming myself eat food for TikTok. Feeling calm, happy, energetic, upbeat. I have the energy jelly and also a nighttime jelly, like a goodnight jelly that I got from my mom. I wonder what those opposing effects might be. Maybe I'm just a sleepyhead. I woke up at 9 without any alarm and I was like, I want to go to bed. So I did. Trying another 5 milligrams. Already brushed my teeth, washed my face, and pooped. I think I'm gonna eat. I do like lying down though. I need plans. I need to like have something that gets me up more. I'll just stay asleep. I am feeling the 5 milligram because of my home Wi-Fi. Like I can't get any work done. I cannot connect to the internet with my laptop. So it's hard. Lame. Well, I guess I could do other stuff, but I need to be more strict on myself and like have more rules and disciplines. Whoa. I have a workout planned with my cousin brother and then a Pilates workout planned with my friend, and I think we're gonna eat something. I woke up around like 1:40 today. I'm breaking out. I'm hoping it's because of the durians and the medication I'm taking, but I think it's just more like travel, stress, hygiene, diet, period. Hopefully the durian, because this is not it. I think it also has to do with the products that I'm using. 5 milligram, and I'm going to drink coffee because I napped again yesterday. And also I'm fully on my period. I started spotting 2 days ago, but yesterday I was like, yeah, this is now a period. Last night I was like, not binge eating because I wasn't like so full. I was just snacking. I was like impulsively eating. And because I'm on my period, I'm like, it's okay. Like, I deserve a little treat. Now I'm realizing that like after I eat a lot at night, I'll like sleep so much longer because my body has some food to digest. Right? So I'm going to give myself a new guideline rule that I cannot eat after 9 p.m. I'm gonna do a little bit skincare and then go down to eat and then go to the gym. I'm on my period, as we've established already, and I put on makeup because it makes me feel like I do stuff more, like I'm more presentable. Also, it reminds me of like Nara Smith, you know how she's like, oh, like to start the day I have to put on makeup. I'm on my period, like my front and my back, lower back hurts. It's so interesting because when I have migraines, sometimes I'll try to like fight through it, drink water and stuff, but I've been getting really good about just taking medication. But it's so interesting with period pain, I'm a little more like, I don't like to do it as much, like take medication, which is like, girl, life is hard enough, don't fight it. Here, I have Tab. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, which I feel like has been really quite true in this sense. Like, I can take the medication, which in my opinion, if I'm going to use an analogy, it's like taking care of a machine, right? But if you don't use the machine, like, you will not get results. So even if I take the medication and stuff, if I don't have a plan for what I'm going to do, then like I'm not going to see results or see success with myself. Which is why I feel like I need a corporate job, a 9 to 5. I'm like feeling stuff in my tummy. I felt a little like happy and joyful before, which we already talked about, like it increases dopamine, but I also drink coffee. So maybe the key to it is like coffee paired with 5 milligrams. I also ate fish and chili and potatoes. Day 5 medication update. So tomorrow I'm gonna take this, and then I think I'm gonna go back to the other one. Maybe it's just like placebo effect, but it feels different. My mouth is definitely still dry. Today I did gym and Pilates, and then I had dinner with my friend. I got full like pretty fast, but we over ordered, so I still finished it because I don't like wasting food. Feeling good. I think exercise helps me a lot. And meditation and journaling, mindfulness, all that. Medication isn't the only like end all be all. There's definitely still work to do. If only medication can like, boop. There's no cure for ADHD.
It's too late. What's done is done.
One thing I'm coming to acknowledge and realize is how I'm coming off as such a loser in this vlog. Anyways, here is 5 milligrams of Rubifen. It's 10:12 and someone's gonna come and film me teaching pole. I'm like very aware of like, girl, how I'm gonna look in the video. So I'm gonna put on makeup, but I'm also like upset because my hair has been at this length. It's not gonna grow. Yes, I have been cutting it, and I have coffee. I actually woke up today around like 8, like 7 without any alarm. Keep going back to bed, that's the reason. The people we're supposed to be here like a while ago. I'm feeling the coffee. I'm feeling the Rubifen. I'm wearing my stuff. It's all decked out. Like, yeah, I'm excited. Slay. 今天有人要来拍，所以我准备好这样。I taught pole. You have to talk a lot. Even like normally, I have to drink a lot of water. And today, like I brushed my teeth and scraped my tongue, and I did all of it. Oh my god, I look horrendous in this lighting. But I was like really dry mouth. And like I can smell my own breath, and I hope my breath wasn't stinky and janky as fuck. It's another side effect of the medication, you know, dry mouth. It's working out. I think the coffee and 5 milligram combo is good, but it's because I had something to do. Like, I think I need something to do. I think that's what I'm realizing after like getting this diagnosis. Oh my god. And I was on TikTok, and then it talks about how like ADHD people have this thing like where after you eat, you will want to take a nap. Caffeine affects ADHD people differently. Sometimes like you can drink coffee and then like go to bed. And then sometimes you can take Adderall or like whatever your medication is, and then it will induce you into sleep. A resource that I really like is Sheila Henson. She was one of my ADHD coach. Like, she's wonderful. She's on Instagram and TikTok, and she does like group coaching sessions. She has a lot of like workbooks and like worksheets that helps with like dealing with ADHD. So let's talk about how I got diagnosed. So my friend, the one that gave me the Rubifen, he got his medication from Bumengrat, and it's like, do it there. And I wanted to make sure I would get medication, you know, so I made an appointment at Bumengrat. There's like hospital fees and nurse fees, and the doctor's fee starts at like 1,800, and the pill, the Ritalin, is like 34 baht per pill for a 10 milligram. So I don't recommend that. I recommend you guys go to Param 9, because when I called, it was only like 20 baht, and I don't know how much the medical, like the cost of seeing the doctor and everything is, but I did my LASIK at Param 9. I think it's good. Also, I wish I knew that earlier, because the place I was staying at is closer to Param 9. I literally would pass Param 9 on the way to Bumengrat. The consultation literally is like 15 minutes. And the follow-up consultation is like not even 5 minutes. And then I still had to pay like the 1,800 and nurse fee and hospital charges. I'm like, this fucked up. So I was like taking as much of the water as possible. If you guys have any other questions, please ask me and I'll answer it in detail. My doctor's name is Dr. Spain. He's like an old gentleman, so I don't recommend him. No offense. I just didn't connect, you know? But maybe if you're a guy, you'll connect, especially if you're an old guy. I feel like hot here. Like, I'm inflamed. Maybe that's why the pimple. Oh, guys, my makeup has never looked worse. So, we have Atom Fiber people, internet people here. I'm finishing up my lunch, which is carrot and rice and a beet. I love rice and a beet. And carrot's supposed to be good for, like, hormonal balance for women, so.
What do you mean? Sorry.
ဆက်သွားပြီလား
ဆက်တော့မှာလေအမေဆက်ပြီ
အော်ဆက်သွားပြီ
ဆက်သွား
Okay ကြည့်ရအောင်အော် I'm suddenly sad and I want to cry. Don't know if that's just me or the medication. I'm gonna wash my face, shower, and wash my hair. I just got a hair wash on my way home. My friend's coming over. There's neighborhood kids being loud. Update. I should probably put all these clips together. I didn't take any medication today and I still have a headache. And I drink water, but it doesn't really help. And I slept a lot, so I wonder what's going on. I do get chronic migraines, headaches. If any things were unanswered, you can leave them down below and maybe I'll do like a video with all of the answers to all the questions that you guys have. But yeah, that's been my week with ADHD, ADD medication, Ritalin. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.